Hi, I'm Amy.
I'm Laura.
And we are Two Paper Girls. Today we're going to do our top 5 pretty covers.
Because some books, I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but some books are just so gorgeous that you buy them, you're just drawn to them because they're so pretty.
We're not going to order them because we can't.
No.
Some of them are just gorgeous.
So let's just get straight into it.
My first one is Aristotle and Dante, Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Alirezes. Look at it. It's just really nice.
It is really nice.
It's got all the padding and the car and the horizon.
The font's really nice.
Pretty. And it's got all the things down. It's just a presentable book. You look at this book and you think it's going to be fab. And it was.
My first one is The Assassin's Blade. I love all the covers in this series, but this is my favourite because I just think the blue and the purple really stands out, and it should have really nice gold writing, but it all kind of scratched off. But yeah, it's just really, really pretty, and I love how the back is then her in a dress, like she's pretty and badass all at the same time. And the blue and the gold and the purple, I just think it's such a gorgeous cover. I love it. It's so pretty.
My next one is The Beginning of Everything by Robin Schneider. This has appeared on my TBR
Quite a while.
for the last 3 months.
Yeah.
It's getting read this month. But this is just gorgeous. It's yellow and the writing's blue.
Yeah.
And look, it's got a roller coaster.
It's so nice.
It's just exciting. I'm drawn to it.
With the dust jacket off as well.
Ooh, I
Remember,
love
it's got
taking the
little-
dust jackets off. It's got it.
It's got the little roller coaster blue. It's so nice.
Uh-oh.
My next one isn't just a pretty cover, it's just a beautiful book in general. And that is this edition of Little Woman. My next book is gorgeous, not just the cover, just in general. And that is Little Women. I haven't read this yet, but it's part of the Penguin Threads collection. So it's meant to, it's all raised and embossed, so it feels like it's sewn in, and it even has if it was sewn what the back would look like, which is just so gorgeous, and it's just so nice, and it has the serrated pages, and I really need to read this because it's just one of the most beautiful books I own, and it's so nice.
That is the prettiest book I've ever seen.
It's the prettiest book I've ever seen, I think. I think I don't want to read it because I just want to look at it. It feels like it should be on display. There's quite a few in this. I also have the Black Beauty version of this. That's not quite as pretty, but it's still amazing with all the threaded kind of design.
My mum loves Little Women.
It's meant to be really good. So yeah, this is one of my most beautiful books.
This is gorgeous. I just don't know what to say about this book. It's Dante's Inferno from the
Divine Comedy?
Yeah, the Divine Comedy. It's the first one. And I haven't got the other two. I hope they're as gorgeous, but it's red because obviously they're in hell, so it's fiery and whatnot. Apart from the first circle of hell, which is actually icy. But it's just gorgeous. It's evil, and there's faces, and there's Latin, and it's on the back, and it's on the spine, and it is a bit raised and all. And
yeah, it's just an intricate design that you just kind of want to stare at it, but it's also not complicated.
It's fabulous.
My next one is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. This is probably the most famous cover of The Hobbit because there's many, many versions, but this is kind of like the staple cover. And I just think it's really nice. I don't know if it was drawn by Tolkien, it might have been because he did do some drawings. It just kind of shows the story and it sets up the magical land, and you've even got I think that's meant to be a dragon there. And the sun going over the mountain, and I just think it's really, I like that it goes all the way around as well. I like it when covers do that. And the spine, it's just really nice.
It's really nice. The Misty Mountains.
Yeah, I
very
just
pretty.
really like this cover.
My next pretty book is Vicious by V.E. Schwab. This is pretty, isn't it? It's got a big man on it. I know they've got magical powers in some way. So look, he just looks magical.
I like superhero type.
Superheroes, look.
Thing.
He's all sliced open, and he's got blood, and there's red, and the writing, and it just looks like a really, really good book. And this is coming pretty soon. I'm reading this pretty soon. Most of the books that we own are going to be read over the summer.
Yeah.
Because we have summer of freedom, basically.
Wow. Most of the books Amy owns. I own too many to read in one summer.
Very true.
It's a good 100 plus, so that's
I'm going to have all mine finished, and then I can just feed off your
Amy
bookshelves.
can just borrow all of mine. But I am going to read as much as possible, definitely. My next beautiful book I mentioned in the book Oscars tag as a pretty cover. No, it's my favourite book of 2014 actually. But also I mentioned the fact its cover is gorgeous, so now I have it with me to show you. It's just so nice. I just don't even know what it is about it. It's the font, is like the typography is really nice. It's got really nice colour scheme that you don't normally see, like this kind of creamy colour you don't normally get on book covers. It's got all the floating people and clouds, and it really represents the book, but it's also really obscure and like draws you in. And it's gorgeous, and if you see the new covers of every day, they're just awful. It's just like plain orange with a person, and that's it. And I'm just like, why would you replace this? It's so pretty.
This is really gorgeous and all. 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray. Parallel universes, and you can see it's parallel because it's like reflected, and that just looks like all Indian and red, or I don't know what that is. It just looks amazing. And then all this is blue, and that's London.
Is it?
Look, you can see that thing. I don't know what that is.
The gherkin.
Is that the gherkin?
Yeah, the round one.
Oh, it's because the shard isn't there.
Mm.
Oh, so yeah, this looks beautiful. Oh, spluttered on the back as well.
Yeah, I remember someone, I think it was Raylene, she had the hardback of this and she took off the dust jacket. It was just plain white, and she said they should have had like the pinky purple like splodges.
Yeah. I think white on any
nice.
background looks really nice.
Yeah, no, it's really nice.
Just white font. Just it's nice on colours.
My next favourite book cover is one that I haven't read yet, but I've been meaning to read it since I got it, and that's Seraphina. And it's just really nice. It's just, the spine's really nice too. It's like nice and red and black, but it's got the big dragon on the front. And as far as I know, this book is about people that can become dragons. They like shapeshifters. Yeah, the sequel's just come out as well, and it's just so nice. It kind of plays on the middle age kind of style of the black line kind of drawings, which I really like. And the font, and it's just so nice.
Really nice.
So pretty. That was our top 10 covers, but I do have one honourable mention, because this isn't a pretty cover, because it's pretty basic, but it's a beautiful book. And that is the 10th anniversary edition of Looking for Alaska that Amy got me for my birthday, because it's so shiny, and it plays on like the original cover really nicely. It has black pages, and it's gold all the way around, so I wouldn't say it's a pretty cover because it's very basic.
It's too bland.
Yeah, but like it's gorgeous still. So it
font's annoying.
Deserves a mention.
All of John Green has the same font, which is
Yeah.
alright, but
it's trying to copy Tiffio's, which is a bit irritating, but it's still so pretty. I can see the gold reflecting in the camera, so sorry if that's annoying.
that was a really pleasant video.
It was.
I'm very happy now.
Yeah, it was very nice and calm to just talk about pretty things. But we probably will also talk about ugly book covers at some point in the future, because I have some that are awful, like truly ugly.
And they make us angry. Because why would you write a good book and then people... It's unfair that pretty covers tend to sell better because people pick them up because they're pretty.
Yeah, because it's not even up to the author. The author has no say in the like design or anything of the book, marketing of it. It's just sort of...
It's a shame.
What happens?
Let us know what your favourite pretty book covers are, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Cool.
That was a surprise. On the misty mountains of
Schwab.
Wait, I like Schneider and Schwab.
Ship it.
I ship Schneider. I can't do it.
Schwabner.